You know, it's the 5K you've been waiting for. Well, at least I have been. It's the kind of 5K that involves donuts and Paczkis. Yeah, Swift Printing is once more bringing the Donut Dash, a fun community event supporting the Grand Rapids Police Foundation. And no training necessary, at least for the running part. I mean, you can start practicing eating Paczkis now if you like. Jessica is here. She's the event coordinator along with Deputy Chief Joe Trigg from the Grand Rapids Police Department. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you for being here. How many years now, Jessica?
This is our 8th year of the Donut Dash.
8th year of the Donut Dash. Talk
Yes.
about this. All started very organically.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we have a fun run called the West Side Stride, and someone said, hey, it would be really cool if we could incorporate, donuts.
Who's that genius, Jessica?
Right?
Who was the smart person who said we should include donuts? Just
It
kidding, go ahead.
was Charles and Kevin.
Thank you,
We'll make sure
Charles.
we give Charles and
Thank you,
Kevin
guys.
proper credit. And, growing up on the West Side, Fat Tuesday is a huge tradition, and we need more fun things in the wintertime. So it just kind of happened hand in glove. And then, we're like, well, why? Well, it's West Michigan, so we got to put a cause with it, right? We always have to support something. And what better than to put, Paczkis and officers?
I think we're all getting the cops and donuts reference
Yes,
here.
yes.
We, Deputy Chief, you're not taking offense to the donuts reference?
Absolutely not. Who doesn't love donuts?
Who doesn't love donuts?
Who doesn't love donuts?
Why is this important? I mean, this supports the Grand Rapids Police Department's foundation.
Absolutely. Anytime anybody wants to do anything to help support our agency is huge, right? So we're very appreciative to Jess and Swift Printing for putting this together. Our Grand Rapids Foundation is something that kind of fills in the gaps that get left out when we're expensive with things. We have a lot of needs, and any extra funds we can get to help support it, whether it's community engagement stuff, training, just department recognition stuff that we need. All these things help. Another drop in the bucket per se, and we're very appreciative of it.
And it couldn't be any easier, to support your local police department's foundation, because this isn't what's so fun about this race? I mean, for me, it's not timed.
Correct.
Right.
You're just having fun. Really, it's just an excuse to get together in the winter time and support a wonderful cause.
Yeah, that's it. It's so laid back. So talk about the run itself. Am I stopping every mile for a donut? How's it working?
If you want to.
Okay.
So you're going to meet at Swift Printing, which under the Red Lion Vintage Neon sign at 412 Bridge Street.
Right there on Bridge. Yeah, we know where that is.
We'll have a nice little, get together, and then we'll do some announcements. We'll talk about the foundation, and when you arrive, you can actually have a Paczki there.
Perfect.
So
You got a carb load before the
So
race.
that's your first one, right? You're going to
Absolutely.
check in, you're going to meet, there'll be some officers there. You'll be able to just kind of introduce yourself to folks, because we all look different all in our winter attire, right? So you might meet the same person for the 10th time and be like, oh, hey, DC Triggs, I'm over here, hello, hello. Hey, remember me from that interview we did last week? And then after that, we'll drive down. Well, no, we're not going to drive.
Right.
Well, you could drive. You can do whatever you want.
Walk, skip.
Right, whatever you want to do. You can go right to the bar afterwards. And then you're going to run 1.5 miles down to Gazelle Sports on Monroe Center.
Okay.
And there you'll have an option to have another Paczki.
Why not?
Right, of course.
Well,
Take
you
a look.
probably burned that other one up already,
more
so you probably
carbs.
have another
Yes,
one. Yeah,
exactly.
Absolutely.
This makes perfect sense.
Absolutely. Buy a new pair of shoes there while you're there.
Right,
You can do it. Yours might be all soaking
Do
wet.
some shopping.
Right, real quick. And then we're going to run another 1.5 miles, cross the Blue Bridge, go to Bridge Street Market, have another Paczki.
Well, yeah, man. All this running that you're talking about, sure, it makes sense.
You'll be very, very hungry. You can, buy your groceries real quick while you're there too. And then after that, you're going to run or walk. At this point, I would
this point,
probably
we're
encourage
walking,
you
right?
to walk,
Yeah,
right? But you
yeah.
can do whatever you want. And then we're going to go to Broadleaf Underground on Bridge Street. And if I have any remaining Paczki, there you can have another one if you'd like, or just join in and get some food if you'd like, and buy some drinks if you'd like. And we'll have a raffle, and thank everyone for coming. And
there's a raffle too.
there's a raffle, yes.
There
Yep.
are prizes. What's your
There's
favorite part?
prizes.
What's your favorite part about this event? What do you like the best about this event? What's it bring to you?
The joy to see everyone to get together and being able to support our officers. They just don't always get enough love, and they do the hardest, most. We're so grateful for you guys, and so any way we can try to bring some joy and excitement and know how valued you are in our community.
Appreciate that.
That's my favorite part. But then Paczki, come on, Fat Tuesday.
I was about to say, Deputy Chief, what's your favorite? I mean, have you participated? Have you taken part?
I haven't run. I was there last year, but I did not run. I was there to support the chief as he ran. But yeah, like I said, donuts. Who doesn't like donuts? And just like Jess said, community event, and people are there to support us. And of course, we love going to support those that support us. It means a lot more than what people realize. So, because sometimes we don't necessarily get the cheers. So and when we get them, we definitely appreciate them. And whether it's the smallest things make the biggest impacts to me. So. And that's just something I'm very appreciative. So,
And the foundation is doing such good work
Absolutely.
for the police department and for our area. If you want to, and there's no cost for this.
No,
I mean, this is a free event, ladies and gentlemen. So no excuse if you're looking for punch keys or donuts. I'm sure there'll be a couple in there. Donut Dash, February 17th, 6 p.m. As you heard, under that sign, the red line sign right there, that neon sign, Swift Printing. All right. If you want more information, swiftprinting.com/westside-signup. Donations are welcome, though, so bring some extra cash if you want to help support the cause. We'll be right back.